Hi guys, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for tuning into Berita Entertainment. You are very welcome. Please support your girl, guys. Like the videos. It really helps my channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed and help me grow the channel. Okay, thank you so much for coming, you guys. I really appreciate it. So again, guys, let us get down to today's video. Okay, I want to speak about Berita because Berita, I see her trending. If I can say, it's from yesterday. People were speaking about this Berita and Nota story. You know, guys, with Nota Baloyi was married to Berita. Okay, so now Berita left Nota, guys, because she said she was scared of her life and everything else, guys. If you know Nota Baloyi, did you not take the volume down? If you know Nota, guys, you will know who to Berita made the right decision by leaving. Because I Nota, guys, Nota for me, nje. Come on, man. So yeah, so Nota is out here, guys. Seriously recording a video. Hi. Ukuhamba kubona ngempela, guys. Sihamba sibona. Ukuhamba kubona. Okay. Nota is saying Berita must bring back a particular bag that he bought for her and all that because he needs to pay this. He must take back the bag to the, I don't know, to the shop. I will Nota, guys. Seriously speaking, when I watch the video, it's very funny for me. Bring back the bag. Because when I take the money, take the bag back and take the money to pay the another young stressor. Let me play the video for you before I can go on and read something for you. Oh, this one was from Owami. This person took it from Owami Entertainment. But anyways, let us play the video. Where is that Nota video? I think I saw it here. Nota. I don't know what kind of a man Nota is, you guys. Let me play it from here. Berita, my sister.
Your husband taught you Michael Kors at the duty-free shop when he went shopping, buying Michael Kors. Return that Michael Kors bag, take that money, because you need to pay the 14,500 Rand excess fee that you have to pay to repair the Viano that you crashed into the C-Class. You crashed my Viano into my C-Class. It's still damaged. I fixed the mirrors that you crashed as well. You know, I'm just asking, just please fix that other crash. You know what I mean? Insurance is refusing now. They're like, yo, there's too many claims. I'm paying this insurance. I can't pay the excess fees for damages to a car I didn't create. I've already paid the 2 damages that you've created. The 3rd one is like too much to ask for. So please, before return that Michael Kors bag. I've already bought you enough Michael Kors bags. You've got enough Michael Kors bags. If you need any more Michael Kors bags, don't worry, your husband will buy you Michael Kors bags. Return that Michael Kors bag and send the money to repair the Viano. You can't leave problems in your household. You've crashed the Viano. You're running away to Europe and everything else. You can't even fix the problems in your household. I told you 4 months ago, 5 months ago that, yo, we need that 14,500 for the repairs. I've already paid the other 14,500 for the other repairs, but I'm tired of paying for repairs. Right now, you don't even have AirPods because you've lost all your AirPods. And I stopped buying AirPods anymore because every time I buy them, you lose them. And then I must buy new AirPods, and then you must lose them again. No, man. No, man. No, man. Kukuletu, you're not Berita. You're not Berita. Stop pretending to be this Xhosa girl. No, man. I told you that this thing must stop. I told you that this pretense must stop. You are not Xhosa. You are a Ndebele girl from Bulawayo. Stop pretending
to... Nota thinks that we don't know that Berita is Zimbabwean. I don't know what Nota was trying to do. I think unale mind he's exposing Berita, and he's still married to Berita. I think he's still married to Berita. Berita is still his wife, but Berita left because this guy is just something else. I think she couldn't deal with those migrants that are... this guy has got such a very scary migrant thing. Okay? Okay, let us just read here. This one is Berita. Guys, we know that Berita is Zimbabwean. I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't know what he was trying to do. And there's this thing of, I think he's saying Berita is pretending to be Xhosa when she is Ndebele from Zimbabwe. Nothing can stop me from speaking Xhosa if I want to speak Xhosa. Nothing can stop me from speaking Sepedi if Kinyakubulela Sepedi. Nothing can stop me from speaking It's South African language. It's an African language. If I can speak it, because maybe I live with people who speak Sepedi, like because ke a kgona go se bolela kere and ke phela le batho ba le gore ke ba Pedi and ke bolela Sepedi each and every day. So if I'm speaking Sepedi, am I claiming to be Mopedi? Am I claiming to be South African because ke bolela the South African language? That's what I'm asking. That's what Nota is trying to say here. It's like he is exposing Berita for claiming to be South African because she's speaking Xhosa. And let me tell you something. In Zim, there is a language that is similar to Xhosa. Bayathetha. It's not really exactly like Xhosa, but it's similar, right? So what if she speaks that language? What if she speaks that language? So if Kibulela Sepedi, I'm claiming to be Mopedi? Like, my brother, what are you saying? What are you saying? I think this guy is just, he's just so, I don't know, man. That's why Berita left, I think. Sometimes you will date or marry a South African person. It's nice because you're in a relationship or you're in this marriage and all that. It's going to be all good. But the time you break up with a person, they will make sure that everybody knows that you're Zimbabwean or you're Malawian. Or why? Why is it by the time we're still together, you didn't mind that I'm Zimbabwean? You were fine, you were happy. Now that we're going our separate ways, you just want to claim that, oh, you the South African and that person. But let's just kind of go Berita is Zimbabwe. She is Zimbabwe. Now that she's left you, and you're still calling her your wife, now you're saying, oh, she must stop claiming to be Xhosa because she's Ndebele from Bulawayo. Did she say she's Xhosa or she was just speaking Xhosa because she can? Or maybe she's speaking that Zimbabwean language that is similar to Xhosa. How do we know? How do we know if Berita is not from there? Efana nalento yomndebele. Yini ezohlula umndebele ukhuluma isiZulu? Yini ezohlula umndebele wasezim ukhuluma isiZulu? Mind you, the Ndebeles are from KZN. If you know the story, the history, if you know your history, you know that Amandebele are from KZN. If you know the history of Shaka Zulu, Nomziligas Gamashoban, you will know that the Ndebeles are from KZN. And there's nothing that's going to stop Ndebele from speaking isiZulu. If you can speak it, you speak it. Now he's out here saying, stop this thing of trying to be Xhosa. And all that. But what if she can speak Xhosa and she loves? Guys, I'm sure if you watch a lot of my videos, because and sometimes I mix because I can. Am I claiming to be Motswana or Mopedi? Or because I'm speaking it because I love the language and I love speaking it every time? I can live here, I go Mozambique. Portuguese very pronto. And if I can pronto, I will. Because I need to communicate with people from there. For me to be able to communicate with them, I have to learn their language. So people come to South Africa and they learn South African languages and they speak, they live with South African people, they marry South African people. And they speak the languages. So are you claiming to be South African? And let me tell you something, you guys, like, we've got Zulu ladies married there. They are married. They are they're there. because ba ratile ke banna ba bone ba agile metsi e tiile metsi ya bona ba agile ngwana go gae kwa, especially the Xhosas and the Zulus. Batswana ba bangwe ba tlhaga go Botswana that side. I haven't seen like Bapedi too much, but I've seen one mosadi wa Mopedi or le gore ya o na le motse kotsing. Like, of course it's South African people, they married. Ba khona Isindebele ngale. What's the problem? They married there. That's why mitsi ya bona ile gore bana le mitsi ko Zim. Ba bangwe ba phela wona mo. Mara bana le mitsi ko Zim. He ba re ke ya hae, o rwala meralo ya hae, o ya Zim. Go lapeng la gagwe. What's wrong with that? O agile ko Zim o na le motse. Yena le monna gagwe Zimbabwean man. And umangale uyasikhuluma isiNdebele even la. Angithi indoda yakhe ngumNdebele. Uyasikhuluma isiNdebele. What's wrong with that? So why is it that when in South Africa you speak this language because maybe we've got a South African man or this, or maybe you living with the South African people who speak these different languages. When you happen to speak these languages, or you claim to be a South African, you're not claiming to be a South African. You're speaking an African language that is a must. Country, learn their language so that you are able to communicate with people from there. If you can't speak their language, what are you going to do? You're going to stick to English every time. I'm not going to you guys. And a lot of people don't know who I'm Zimbabwean. Kibulela Spedi khona wa Tswana. Ke phitile Batswana ke na le morwa wa Motswana. Ka bua ke batla bua ka bua. Ha ke ya go bulela ke ya bulela. Like I can. Did I claim to be South African? I'm a South African resident. Nota, grow up. Grow up. He's here saying Berita is claiming to be Xhosa. So angathethe isiXhosa noma sazi. Angathethe. Kamphila namaXhosa kuyathethwa every day. You have to thetha nawe. Learn the language so that you are able to communicate with the people around you. You know? Angathethe. Is that a crime? I'm asking Nota, is that a crime? There is another Zimbabwean, I think it's a Zimbabwean guy because I saw the flag there. He's like, what's this in Hambani Tandana Nemkoto? Efana Nabon La Vita Nota. Choose wisely. This is a good example of a useless and coward-bastard. As Zimbabweans, we know that Berita is Gukuleti Kumalo and is not Xhosa from South Africa. And she has never claimed to be one. She is proudly Ndebele from Zim. Like, people know that she's a Zimbabwean. So what is wrong with that? But Nota has been not telling us all the time. He's only telling us now because Berita is not coming back. Berita does not want to come back. And why he didn't teach Berita Tsonga? Because I understand Nota Baloyi. He must be a Tsonga guy. Why am I fundisanga lokubulabula? Ateta. Maybe she loves Xhosa. Yeah. I cha guys hamba siqoma ne I cha ngeke sihamba siqoma. Ooh, Jesus Christ. And Ianda says the man you date, this is a very toxic man. If you end up with him, leave while you still can. He's now trying to instigate xenophobia on Berita. He's been not telling us that he's married to a Zimbabwean. He's only telling us now. And some of us, we knew that Berita is a Zimbabwean. But now he's trying to tell those who do not know. So it's like, I'm exposed. Dude, you're not exposing anything. She must speak Xhosa if she can. She must just speak Xhosa. Maybe she's speaking that language that is similar to Xhosa. How do we know? Because Nota, I mean, this video of Nota is just something else to me. It's like he's exposing Berita. And then they would bring that bag. Bring the bag so that I wanna pay. Dude, you have money, go and pay. Into danger and I bought you this and that and that. Now bring it back. Because we are no longer together, then I must bring it out. Dude, this is 2022. Seriously? This is 2022, Nota. She must bring the bag. Like seriously, so you've been buying them buying her these bags. Now that she's no longer there, you want her to bring. Hi, dude, you need to grow up. Seriously. Nota needs to grow up, you guys. Exactly now, he's trying to get the xenophobic gang on Berita. Unfortunately, all the South Africans he is trying to tell that Berita is not Xhosa already know that she is Ndebele and she is from Zim. That's a 0 for Nota. Why not asazi? Why not asazi? And what are you trying to do? To expose her? Because she does not want to come back to you? Grow up, man. Yo, imagine if Berita had a child with this man, having such a person in your life forever. Guys, that video of him is boring me. He's like, bring the bag. I've paid this, I've paid. Pay! Namanja, I believe he's still married. Pay! Now that she's gone, you wanna say this and that. Won't steal all the time. Just pay. Nota knows how xenophobic South Africans are. That's why he keeps emphasizing that Berita is Zimbabwean. Those are the tweets, guys, from guys. Like I said, I'm still sick. Dude must just call her and stop this raving and ranting on Twitter. And by the way, who doesn't know that Berita's real name is Guguletu Khumalo and that she's from Bulawayo, Zimbabwe? Who doesn't know? Maybe some people don't know. But why are you telling them now? Why are you telling them now? You are not telling us all the time. Why are you telling them now that Berita does not want to come to you? And you want to tell us that you bought this and that and that. Now she must bring back. Who brings back something to the man? That you buy me something you want me to bring back? Seriously? 2022? Just grow up, man. Oh, this hair becoming it. Just grow up, Nota. Someone, umanzuza uthi umenda uthunyelwa gundwane for real. The Nota and Berita situation has me signing endlessly. He's going on and on about Berita, but at some times he says, you're my wife, I'm gonna buy you. Okay, you are going to buy her, even though you are still saying she must bring back that one. So she must bring back, and then after that, your husband's gonna buy. He makes me laugh when he says your husband's going to buy you. Are you still his husband? But she left. Oh my word. Who is this? Please read my pin tweet. Okay. The person says, good real talk with Anele. She spoke of her move to South Africa, no funda at WSU, and how she quickly adapted to the language. Her mom is Berita Khumalo, hence the stage name. Nasoke is Banglasendota pushing lies, knowing Abantu will bully her for being from Zimbabwe. He said that because he knows that a lot of people from Zimbabwe will be bullied just for being a Zimbabwean. Sometimes it's so hard. So if she grew up here and she adapted the language and she mostly spoke Xhosa, like I was saying, because a lot of people who are close to me are Kipapedi, you know, and you adapt the language every time you speak. You like, you know, you speak that language because you're used to speaking it every day, you know. What's wrong with that? Is it crime though? If you're a South African citizen or you're a South African resident and you speak this language, what's wrong with speaking that particular language? I can't shut up or not. Use your brain, bruh. And then also Slungela Otena, Berita has never lied about being Zimbabwean. We always known that. And her being a Xhosa from Zimbabwe is also not surprising because there is a Xhosa tribe in Zimbabwe. Didn't I tell you? I'm still sick. That language, I'm not from there, ne? But that language I've heard, it's similar to Xhosa. It's like Bayateta, it's like it's Xhosa. So now let me read it. And her being a Xhosa from Zimbabwe is also not surprising, because there is a Xhosa tribe in Zimbabwe. This man is just being annoying as usual. Same with Nadia. She's never hidden being in Zim. So I've read somewhere where people were arguing about Nadia Nakai being a Zimbabwean. People were saying, oh, she's South African. It's like in that particular thing, I did not want to make a video about it. There are people who are saying Nadia Nakai is South African. Some are arguing, are saying Nadia Nakai is Zimbabwean. Some are saying, no, man, she's she's South African Zimbabwean, you know. And then there were people who were saying, like, if you are rich, if you've got money, and you are from Zimbabwe, you are going to be said to be a South African, because right, we celebrate Mnandi, right? We know those celebrities who are Zimbabweans, you guys, but a lot of people don't know they are Zimbabweans. But if you can just tweet or say something, Utilomti is Zimbabwean, they are going to argue. But when you know with that person, they are Zimbabweans, right? So I saw that argument there. I just laughed and just left it like that. So it's not like those people are hiding that they are Zimbabweans. It's not like they are hiding, you guys. But if you didn't ask me, like I told you guys, a lot of people don't know I'm Zimbabwean. If I didn't tell them, language, because most of the times, kibulela spade. Simply because those people who are close to me will be speaking Pedi. So they will be speaking Tswana. Okay, so when I have to speak the language with them because I can. Did I say Kimotswana? Did I say Kimopedi? During the Movenda? No, but I can speak. Because I like speaking different languages. So this thing of people always saying, like, if you say you are Zimbabwean, it's like it's crime to say you are Zimbabwean. So sometimes people end up hiding the fact that they are from Zimbabwe because of the abuse that they're going to get after that. We know what Nadia Nakai is Zimbabwean, right? People are going to argue. Even though if you are born to a Zimbabwean father and maybe you happen to grow up there, something like that, and then you came to South Africa, maybe your mother is South African or your father is Zimbabwean, or your mother is Zimbabwean and your father is South African, something like that. Are you not a Zimbabwean? Especially if you kind of grew up there, you know. South Africa. But when you grow up and then you come to your parents, must I hide that I'm Zimbabwean? Just because I'm a South African citizen? Must I not say I'm a Zimbabwean? But people are scared of saying that sometimes. They are not telling people because of this thing that's going to happen after you say that, okay, I've got a Zimbabwean blood. And I saw nowadays, just I think it's on Naktang, people were showing us the videos. If you know Rapulana Sipemo, he's been in Zimbabwe there, somewhere Mambali there, in the villages. And it has been said long back that he's got a Zimbabwean history. But if you can say it now, people are going to argue because you know. We have to get used of this thing, you guys. Because South Africa, most of people are born by Zimbabwean parents to South African parents. A lot of them, even some who are celebrities, those who are Zimbabweans, but they are celebrities, they grew up here. Born by Zimbabwean parents, or Malawian parents, or Mozambican parents. Something like that. What is wrong with that? So Berita was supposed to go telling each and everyone one by one, actually I'm Zimbabwean. So that Nota does not expose her. You guys, like, seriously? Tell them properly, guys, my wife, I really loved my wife, now we separate. Yeah, my wife is from Zimbabwe, Plawayo, and yeah, her real name is Kukuletu, but she goes by the name Berita, something like that. There are so many people who are going, who've got their real names, but on social media we know them with these particular names. Again, we know her as Berita, but she's Kukuletu, her real name. She's a Ndebele girl from Zim, growing up here. Is that a crime? So Nota here is just trying, I don't know, he's trying to humiliate Berita. So what? Did we say we don't know? Okay, those who've told, now they know. Do they have a problem? Like, I don't understand it. Why was he so trying? It's like he's trying to expose her. You think him expose? Uthetha isiXhosa kaloku ngumzimbabwe. Uzosithetha xa sifuna ukusithetha. If she can't thetha, let her thetha. Because she grew up speaking it here in SA. Aloko nya go bolela, ntogele ke bolele because ke gona go bolela. Ke tlo no bolela. Ya ke itswa mo ke tlhagala le tshomi tsa ka, ke a bua, ke a bolela whatever. It's an African language and I'm allowed to speak it. What is wrong? Why marabatu bali so? Like I don't get it. I don't understand it. So befuna ukuthi abantu benzeni bamhlasele for being a Zimbabwean. And for those guys on Twitter who were arguing about Nadia Nakai, they were saying AKA said something about foreigners. So this person tweets and says AKA is speaking about foreigners, forgetting that he's married to a Zimbabwean. Now these people are arguing that she's not Zimbabwean, she's South African. You guys, now we need to stop now, eh? Seriously, we need to stop. And then Unding Africa says, we've always known Berita is not Xhosa, but Ndebele from Zimbabwe. There's nothing new. Only mistake she did was to marry this fool. That video of him claiming that she must bring back the bag, like it's so for me, Jay, like, dude, that's so low. So now that she does not want you anymore, she must bring those things that you bought, so that when now you're gonna use the money to pay for other. It's not like you don't have money, dude. You're just trying to embarrass Berita. Something, I don't know. Berita is beautiful. Retweet if you pay. This is Berita. I'm gonna show people Berita. This is Berita, those who do not know. I think you guys can see her. She's been married to this guy, Nota Baloyi. I think they're still married though. Like, he's still pushing this thing of my wife. Your husband's gonna buy for you. Just bring the bag. If you want to know, this is Party M. If you want to know what a man is like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. The way he treats others tells you exactly how he'll treat you the moment you are no longer of use to him. Exactly what I was saying. These guys, the moment you are no longer of use to them, they'll start telling people these things, you know, just like where you come from and all that. But by the time really ka fela, no sa ba botse ke tswa kae, o batho ba botsa no ka hore a ke sa nna le wena because what is that? You know, because the girl said she had to leave to save her life. She's not safe because, guys, not a lot of things have been happening, you know. Videos of Nota, and that migraine one is scaring me. That migraine one, it's like he's on a live with someone, and then something happens. This guy, they're asking him, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah. It's just a migraine." I'm like, that migraine is not good. Eh? We always have migraines, but not that one. That one is scary. Oh, everything. This is lullabies to paralyze. Everything I've read about Mary Jane, Michelle Leroy, Nota, Berita, Said Pucci, Stelo, and Twitter is against my will. Those guys will be trending. I'm scared for Berita. This is a lot. Nobody deserves this. They are pulling down that video of Nota saying, bring back this. Yeah, we're gonna pay. You know, people are pulling that video and saying, what is this? You know, why would you do that to someone whom you still call your wife? And unregale something would you bring back? Like, you, Berita, don't even give him even a cent. Whatever he bought for you, expensive or not, don't take it back. For what reason? For what reason? I don't regrets. So if you bought for me, that is mine. Because unregrets again. So why must I bring it back? Like, I don't get it. Not so childish. And then Mrs. Zolo, Nota needs to calm down and begin his healing process because he's just embarrassing himself. Berita also needs to relax and stop entertaining this saga. We are happy for her. There's enough oil in the flame. Both of them should take a social media break. But the thing is, I haven't heard Berita say a lot though. I've seen the tweets here and there saying she's praying, but not really a lot. But when it comes to Nota, my brother, we know Berita is a Zimbabwean, my brother. Just calm down. And there's nothing wrong about her speaking Xhosa. If she can, let her speak. And why you no why you want to tell people now? Why were you not talking about it while you were still happy with her? You didn't want to tell people you are married to this Zimbabwean. Did you think we don't know? Now you want to talk about it now because she's gone. So what do you want people to do about the fact that she's Zimbabwean? What must we do about it? We don't care. We don't care because there's nothing wrong with that. My brother, just relax, man. You are too much, man. Yeah, so you guys, thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for being here. Do comment down below and tell me what to think, because I mean, I'm doing this video because I've been through the same situation where Berita is. They are South Africans, they are Botswanians, they are whatever. Once you break up with the person, they start saying these things about you being a Zimbabwean. I've experienced that. Like I said, I've experienced that. So my question is, why must you worry about the fact that I'm Zimbabwean at the end now that we're no longer together? I have my sister-in-laws. My sister-in-laws, 2 of them, they are South Africans from KZN. And they go mnandi manje bakhulile nabo kudala nje. You know. So these people, when you break up with them, they say a lot of you being a Zimbabwean. But in this case, you say mnandi. You didn't care that I'm Zimbabwean. Look, right. You even gave me a child. I don't know if Berita have kids. I don't think she's got. Lucky for her. Yeah, but Zimbabwe this and that. Mara, because I never came to you. You came to me. We were friends. And then we got together. We had a child. We got married, whatever. So now if we're breaking up because it's not working, let us just separate nicely. Don't be bringing this Zimbabwean thing. Aye, Zimbabwean. Aye. You! So this can't be to learn. We've got so many South Africans. Even here, so many couples married to Zimbabweans. And it's fine. But if it didn't work, it didn't work. Don't be bringing this Zimbabwean thing. Mozambican, Malawian. Why are you talking about? Because the relationship didn't work. So you are the good one because now you are the South African. So the bad person is the one who's the Zimbabwean, is the one who's the, that's what Nota was trying to do. We must say, oh, Berita is the bad person because she's Zimbabwean. That's why she left Nota. No. She did good by herself by leaving Nota. She saved her life out of stress. Sure. Like, seriously. Guys, like, this was cool, Miss Agab. But anyways, you guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you again on my next video because we can never stop talking about this because it's so irritating. Like, I'll see you on my next video.